Richard Sherman and Skip Bayless are about to make great television.
Okay, I'll accept that. I think I've accomplished more in my field than you have in yours, though you're just getting started.
So I'm the top of my field. So I'm all pro. I'm the best, one of the best 22 players in the NFL. You're going to brush it off, but I don't think you're the best 22 anything in sports and in media and anything. I think you think more of yourself than you actually can, prove. But
okay. Do you think you're better than Darrelle Revis is right now?
In my 24 years of life, I'm better at life than you.
So it was announced yesterday that Richard Sherman will be filling the shoes of Shannon Sharpe and replacing him on the popular show Undisputed to debate against Skip Bayless on a daily basis. Now, what makes this interesting is a couple of different things. If you guys remember back in 2013, Richard Sherman went on First Take, which is what Skip Bayless was on then, and him and Skip got in a pretty decent little feud there. There were some kind of insults thrown back and forth, and the whole show was pretty tense. Since then, Skip moved on from First Take and he went to Fox Sports to start Undisputed with Shannon Sharpe. And that show ran for 7 years until earlier this summer, Shannon announced that he would be leaving Undisputed. And since then, they've really been looking for a good replacement to fill the big shoes that Shannon Sharpe is going to leave. Now enter Richard Sherman, who after having a soon-to-be Hall of Fame career, I think he's eligible in 2026 or 2027, he has done a lot of media work himself. He's got his own podcast network that is pretty popular, and he's been part of the star-studded broadcast on Thursday Night Football. And I do think that he also fits the criteria that Shannon fit, which was amazing player with a big personality. I think it's important to get the player's perspective. Skip is more of the reporter. Shannon and Richard Sherman are going to be the players. They've got fiery personalities, and I think it's going to work very, very well. Now, this is why I think this is going to be such an entertaining show. Not only am I looking at what happened in 2013 between them on First Take, but I just know that Skip is going to say some dumb-ass shit, and Richard Sherman is going to call him out immediately. Like, immediately. I also think that it'll be interesting if Skip tries to play the same card that he did with Shannon, where he says that a player is better than him, like they could be talking about corners. I'm already predicting this, right? They're going to be talking about corners. They're going to be talking about Sauce Gardner and Tariq Woolen. And Sherman, being a Seattle boy, is going to give love to Tariq Woolen. And Skip is going to say some dumbass shit like, well, you're just mad that you were never as good as Sauce, And then Richard's going to say that he had 8 interceptions in each season. And it's going to be a mess. It's going to be a hot mess. And I absolutely love it because, to be honest with you, I don't watch Undisputed for the takes. I don't watch Undisputed for, to educate myself on football, basketball. I watch it just for the drama. I watch it because Skip is just such a dumbass, and I love seeing people just dunk on Skip Bayless. Speaking of dunk, however, excellent transition. I do wonder if Richard Sherman is well-versed enough to talk about NBA with Skip, because that was a big thing. Shannon and Skip, they really talked about basketball and football. That was really the only two things that they talked about. And I wonder, obviously Richard Sherman is knowledgeable enough to talk about the NFL and, college football and all that type of stuff. I really do wonder if he knows enough about the NBA. That's not me criticizing him. That's me wondering. I honestly don't know what his level of prowess is about the NBA. So maybe we'll have to find other people on the Fox Sports Network to come and debate him on basketball, like, Nick Wright or Chris Broussard or whoever, right? But the football debates are going to be very, very intense, and they are going to be very, very entertaining. Again, we're looking at about a month before the season starts. It's going to be good. And I will be tuning into Undisputed every single week to watch Richard Sherman dunk on Skip Bayless. Dunk on Skip Bayless. Also, keep your eye out for November 31st. That is the day after the Seahawks and the Cowboys play each other on Thursday Night Football. And you already know, regardless of the outcome of that game, that November 31st episode is going to be pure chaos. So I just want to make a quick video talking about how excited I am for Richard Sherman versus Skip Bayless on Undisputed. Let me know what your thoughts about it are below. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you love Richard Sherman? Because I sure do. Fun fact, actually, I know you guys see the jersey wall behind me. That Russell Wilson jersey right there was very close to being a Richard Sherman jersey. But I decided the last minute to go with Russ, my boy. But in hindsight, maybe I should have gone Sherman. I don't know. I'm not going to complain. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. I got to upload for you every single day up until the start of the NFL season. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.